This is a HD review of Star Wars The Vintage Collection, VX Sirch, I think. Figure is part of the 6th wave of vintage figures for the, no, it's 6th wave, and I think the 3rd for 2011. Before we take a look at the figure, we'll take a look at the packaging that he comes in. You have the Kenner logo down there, Attack of Clones logo there, name tab there, bubble there, image there. On the back you have the rest of the wave, the original figure there, and description there, the number there, logo there, and that's about it. As for the figure, just straighten them up. Even though this figure was a background character in Attack of the Clones, they've put as much effort into this figure as, say, a main character from the movies. His species is a Nikto, which is the species that, like, you see at Jabba's palace and stuff. So accessories, he comes with a blue lightsaber and a lightsaber hilt, which isn't actually just a generic hilt, it's actually a personalised one. Oh dear. There you go. It's got some very nice detail on it as well. And he also has this robe, which is made of a similar material to President Disguise Anakin's poncho. I'm not going to remove it because it takes up a bit too much time. Yes, detail on him is great. He's got his individual scales there at the back, the head and such. The good thing about this cloak is that it's actually very flexible, so if you hold it like this for a certain amount of time, it will stay like that, and you can have him with a closed robe. Like there, I didn't do it long enough so it won't stay, but the hilt just pegs into the belt there. As for articulation, he's got a ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders and elbows, swivel wrists, swivel waist, swivel hips, ball hinged knees and ball hinged ankles. As the thing about the lightsaber to note is the original lightsaber blade was a very pale sepid blue, whereas this is a nice strong blue. They actually reissued this figure with this shaded lightsaber, so that's very nice. What else? Yeah, the hood actually looks good up. Like, again, you have to hold it for a certain period of time for it to stay. There we go. It's very, very nice. He's meant to hold his lightsaber in this hand, but the grip's a bit too wide open, so I like giving it to him in this hand because it kind of angles it as well. So some people have been complaining about this cloak, that it's not smooth like it is there, but I kind of like the frayed look. It's quite nice. So yeah, that was my review of Vintage Collection Fix Search. Would I recommend this figure? It's an interesting choice, but a very good overall figure. They've put as much detail and stuff into a background character as they did do main characters. So yeah, and it makes a good display, a nice character to have on your shelf. So if you like what you saw, please rate, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you